Fresh Start fam, welcome back to my channel. My name is April and this is April's Fresh Start Budgets. Today it is Game and Save, and we don't have Junior again today, guys. Unfortunately, this is just the second week of cross-country practice and that poor kid is beat. He comes home from cross country and he says his legs are noodles and he wants to do like an Epsom salt soak, and pretty much so one time, a little story, one time when he was young, I told him he had like a sore leg or something like that, and I said, I think you need me to Mr. Miyagi you know, from Karate Kid. So I did that whole like clap your hands and rub them together, and like I think I just like grabbed onto his like calf muscle and like rubbed it or something. It must have helped, because then ever since then he's like, can you Mr. Miyagi my legs? Can you Mr. Miyagi my legs? So yes, he wanted a Epsom salt soak, and he wanted me to Mr. Miyagi his legs with some magnesium lotion that helps like with the muscle recovery. So that's what I've been doing after cross country, and so now he is sitting in front of the PlayStation playing Fortnite and enjoying his noodle-free legs now. So he is hopefully going to be in the next video. If I can't get him in the next video, we do have some Happy Mail that we're going to go over today. I might be able to insert a quick video of him opening up some of the pieces of Happy Mail that we got. I took them out of the package just to preview what they were, because the label was addressed to April and Junior, and definitely I want Junior to be in the video when we show them to you guys, because they are super, super, super cute. We didn't look at everything, but as soon as I saw like the front one, I knew Junior had to be here for showing you guys. So hopefully I can insert that video clip here. If not, I will do that next week, hopefully when we have Junior in the next video. All right, Fresh Start fam, we do have Junior. I was able to pull him in for a quick little bit here. So Junior's gonna count how much money he has in his gold box. So Junior, anytime he sells one of his Junior items from my Etsy shop, gets 100% of the money. Mom pays the Etsy fees. So Junior has all of his sales from, actually I can give you the dates on it, but I believe it is sometime in mid-July or maybe the end of June in this box. So Junior, go ahead and count your money, see how much you have today, and we'll budget your money. And Junior, you said maybe not, you might not end up being in the videos as much as you were over the summer going forward once school starts, because you'll be busy with cross country 4 times a week and school and chess club and everything like that. So you might let Mom.
You know what? I might do it 3 times a month.
3 times a month?
Yeah.
Or like every other week? So 2 times a month?
Yeah, 2 times a month.
Okay, we can do that.
I think that is probably the best thing we'll do.
Okay.
20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55.
Very good. You got $55 in sales. What do you think about that, Junior?
Well, that's actually a lot.
That is a lot. All right, so you have your give envelope where you put any money that you want to give to charitable giving things, such as food fundraisers at school, or to pets we've donated to, or kids charitable donations we have donated to. Do you want to do any into give today?
$2.
$2 into give. That is great. All right, so let's go ahead and pull out your tracker. This is a tracker from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and 45 tracked on there. That one is X'd out in yellow. You might not be able to see it. So if Junior adds $2 today, we will need to have $50 before we can mark off another one. So Junior just gave me $2. Let's see. Do you want to do the counting, or do you want me to do the counting?
I'll do the counting.
All right, you do the counting. Do you want to do any cash condensing in this while we're at it?
I'm good.
You're good on that?
Yeah.
You don't need a cash condense? All right, count and see how much you have in give.
20, 25, 30, 35. Yep. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47.
$47. That is very good. So we don't have the money that we need yet to cross off another one, but you are just $3 away from being able to cross off another one. So maybe next time you film or the time after that, you'll be able to cross off another one. But you're doing really good with your give category. Gifts, do you have any money that you want to put towards gifts today?
$2.
Another $2. All right. So this tracker, another Minecraft tracker from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets, we are going to track 5, 10. Each block we made $5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. After we add this in here, if Junior has $30, he can mark off another one. Go ahead and count to see how much you have in this folder or this envelope.
5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
27. Very good. So next time, again, we come in here, you might be able to mark off another one or the time after that, but you are doing really, really good. All right, any money in spending. This is money that you can spend it as soon as you put the money in there. Do you want to put any in spending?
No.
Okay. Do you want to put any money into investing? You have
$20.
your new tracker here. You want to do 20 in investing?
Yeah.
All right. So that is going to be, these icons are 3 through 7. So do you want to kind of roll a dice and see which one you scratch, or do you want to just start scratching?
Let's start scratching until...
All right. You want to scratch about $20 worth of stuff in here? This is Silly Goose Summer Club from Suns Out, Honks Out, from Party Planner Papery. We absolutely love this one. So Junior, go ahead and we'll do about $20 in here scratching. 15 to 20. How about that?
Yeah. Okay, 5. So we have $15 left. 6. So we have $9 left. 3. So we have $6 left, and I feel like good about this one. Oh, 7.
Okay, so what are you at so far? So
$21.
21. Very
Pay
good.
off the IOU.
You just paid off your own IOU. Very good. So you are putting $21 in here. Very good, Junior. So as you guys can tell, Junior, we originally started doing this when he was doing $10 a week. And then he has really, really enjoyed watching and checking on his investments, and he's enjoyed seeing the dividend reimbursement and how much money he's making on dividends. So then he upped it to 15, and now he wants to do 20. So Junior is a lot like me, where once he started with the investing, he kind of really took to it and really liked it. So he is upping his amount in the investing, and I am totally good with that. Junior has what is called an UGMA. It is a Uniform Gift to Minors Act. So basically it's a custodial account where I am the custodian. I can make the choices on the investments and I deposit the money. Right now I have been putting in there since he was born, and I've been doing everything for him. But as he is older now, he is almost 9, he's starting to learn a little bit more about investing and how money works and how money grows through investing. So I'm letting him put in some of his own money and make some of his own choices. So we are going to put $21 into investing, and that is really, really good. All right, Junior, you want to put the rest into save?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have your new savings challenge. This is the go-kart savings from our friend Jen over at the Cash Stuffing Canadian. So how much money do you have to put in here today?
$30.
$30. Very good. So I'm going to move this gold box out of the way. Let's go ahead and have you mark off $30 worth of icons. So you have a 20, a 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. So $30 to mark off. And this is out of a possible $250. So guess what, Junior? You are already more than 1/10 of the way done. Isn't that awesome?
Yep.
All right. So we have $30 marked off on here, and we will put this in here. Now, speaking of this amazing go-kart savings, Junior, we've got some Happy Mail to go through real quick with you.
Okay.
Yes. Let's go ahead and take a look. Our first Happy Mail. Now, I got an email from a subscriber, and she said that her niece was getting into creating savings challenges for people, and she asked if she could send something along for Junior. And I said, of course, we would be honored And this is what we got. Isn't this amazing? This is super cute. This is little Junior Man on his go-kart. I think this is super adorable. Absolutely love that. Let me read the note that comes with it. It was so precious. It says, "Hi, April and Junior. We wanted to tell you guys that we really enjoy watching your channel as well as all the challenges you guys create. Bailey created the go-kart challenge for Junior, and we couldn't wait to send it to you guys along with a few others. Happy saving, Summer and Bailey." Thank you guys so very much. We absolutely love this one, Junior. Whatever category you finish up next, I think this one would be perfect to go in there, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
All right. And then look what else they sent. "You ain't rockin' unless you crockin'." Junior said he really loves this one, especially the big giant croc. Huh? That's pretty funny. This is a save 75, so we might either have to fight for this one or Mommy's gonna have to go to our friend at Desert Savings and buy another one for me, huh?
Yeah.
So that you could take this one. All right, this is super cute. This is a save 100. Why fix it if it ain't broke, said no car ever. This is absolutely perfect for a beefing up an automobile envelope. So this one is awesome. I'm definitely going to use this to save for some upcoming car maintenance that I need to have done. And Junior and I both awed when we saw this. We were, aw. Isn't that super cute? It is a warm, this makes me want hot cocoa. Even though it's like 80 degrees outside, this makes me want cocoa, doesn't it?
Yeah, so with me.
Same with you? You want cocoa after? Yes, absolutely. So maybe we'll put this one in our budget miss binder, since this one is, we could do this one after Christmas before, between Christmas and New Year's. Doesn't that sound nice? Yeah. This is a save 60. That is super cute. Oh, this one made me crack up. Junior and I were going back and forth, like, which one do you like better? Which one do you like better? I think this one, it says, back in my day, we had 9 planets. I think this is so funny because I said, I'm like, what do you guys have now? Is it my very excellent mother just served us noodles? What do you guys have that you say now? Because back in my day, it was 9 pizzas. Now I think you guys just get noodles. We got 9 pizzas. You guys just get noodles, right? He doesn't even know. They don't have any excellent mother that just serves them 9 something or just serves them anything. I don't know what they teach kids nowadays. I asked him about it and he looked at me like I had 9 heads instead of 9 planets. But I love this one. Back in my day, we had 9 planets. Poor Pluto. All right, this one is super cute. I actually think I might do this one to save for, I'm gonna bleep out the name here, but it's his cousin. You know which cousin I'm talking about. Yeah, okay. So I might save this to do something special with her because she absolutely loves dragons, doesn't she? Yes, and this would be super fun. Remember how we talked about doing that one zipline ropes course thing? Wouldn't that be fun to save for that with this? Because she's gonna do that with us. Wouldn't that be so fun? Or we could do a special outing with you, Mio, and her.
Yeah.
That would be fun. All right. Even the desert is so hot. Even the sand has tan lines. I love this one. This one is so fun. This would be an amazing savings to go towards like a Arizona vacation or something like that. Wouldn't that be fun? I absolutely love this. So thank you so much, Summer and Bailey, for sending these along with us. I absolutely love this. I will have a link to her channel in the description box below. And the fact that you guys were inspired by Mr. Junior Man to create a go-kart savings, we are just so honored and so privileged that you not only were inspired by Junior, but thought so much to send us one and some other freebies. So thank you so very much. All right, let's go to our next Happy Mail. Junior, I got an email with Happy Mail containing one of your favorite games. And you like to make that game spicy. You like to add spice to the game. It is Shut the Box, but this is Shut the Front Door, and it's got 10 numbers. So this is extra spicy.
You might be in danger.
I am in danger because you get to use a 10-sided dice with this one. I know, he's looking at this thing like with the most appetizing, enticing eyes. So this one is from Kitty Black Budgets. Thank you so much to Makiba for sending me this. I absolutely love it. Junior and I are going to play this on our Wednesday videos, probably on the weeks that Junior's involved with me because He absolutely loves this game. He loves the spice you added. I think this is so pretty. I love the bright background that you have on it. It is so pretty. So make sure you check out Kitty Black Budgets. I'll have a link to her channel in the description box below. Oh, Junior says it reminds him of cheese. You want to, so maybe it should be shut the refrigerator door. That's something mommy's always saying to you when you're sneaking in the refrigerator, get cheese. This reminds you of cheese. And it's because it's shut the, mommy's always yelling, shut the refrigerator door, stop going after cheese. Oh my gosh, it reminds him of cheese. Oh, you're such a goober. All right, thank you so much. This is going to be a lot of fun, and this is going to be a really big saver, isn't it? Yeah, because you like the big numbers, huh?
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, so we got one more piece of Happy Mail, and I thought this was so cute. Now, you will see one thing missing here because Junior has already taken it and run off with it. He could not wait to open it. So we got this. This is to April and Junior. It says, so Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets was watching me play Junior's restaurant box, and she commented on how cute the potato was at the steakhouse card and how she needed that in stuffed form. So I had to see if they had something, and I found one on Amazon, and I had to order it as a joke as well. I ordered one box of 24 stuffed potatoes. I can only imagine Dawn from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting getting 24 stuffed potatoes in the mail. I wanted to send you both one since you started the potato craze. Love you, Dawn. So we got these little potato hugs. I got one and Junior got one. Junior's is actually, I will insert a picture here. Junior's potato is on a ducky float next to a rubber ducky, of course, displayed in front of his computer. So for all of its potatoes, Spudsy glory, right, Junior?
Yes.
Yes. All right, so this is a potato hug. It says, here's a tiny potato just for you to remind you that you are amazing, strong, smart, and brave. Always remember that you are loved. So this is my potato, and Junior and I are going to come up with a really good name for my little potato, and he's going to sit on my desk at all times. Maybe we need to bring up the little pool float for him to sit on. Will you go grab that real quick?
Yeah.
Grab yours and your ducky too, so he can have a little buddy, a little spuddy buddy to sit next to, okay? So here is Junior's little spuddy buddy, and he is floating on his little duck float there, right next to his little duck that gets to usually sit on the float, but his little spuddy buddy is floating on it now. So there's our little spud buds, our potato hugs from Dawn over at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Thank you so much, Dawn, for sending those over. We absolutely love it. I love this little guy. I'm going to have to think of, like I said, an adorable name for him, and Junior will come up with one for his. We will share those in the next video. All right, guys, that is it for Junior. Now back to the gaming. But for all the orders that don't include Junior, I will be showing that later on in this video. So we have $200 to game with today. We're going to do things a little bit differently, guys. I am bound and determined to finish my very last quest in Junior's vacation quest. I was telling Dawn over at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting that once I finished Junior's vacation quest, which I kind of thought I would have finished like weeks ago, I was going to do Junior's back to school quest, which I would do probably for August and September, and then I would go into Junior's fall fun quest for like October and November. Well, the way that this quest is taking me so long, like the current quest that we're on, I think I have like $80 some in. I'm actually going to, after I finish this quest, hopefully today, I am actually going to pause the Junior's quest games for myself for a little bit, and then I'll do Junior's fall fun quest maybe in a couple weeks. So we will hopefully be finishing this game up today. But the first thing I want to do is our General Greenback and the Frugality Force. This book comes from our friend Drew over at Ready Budget Go, and we're putting about $100 a week into this book. And we are doing phenomenal, if you can't tell. We are already over to our counterfeiter. He is a part of the Swindle Syndicate, which is the group of bad guys that are trying to take all of our savings away, and we will not let them. We are going to fight counterfeiter and all of the Swindle Syndicate. So let's go ahead and do the last numbers here. We have a 4, a 3, a 2, and a 1, and that is $10. Let me make sure that I did that right. So 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. Yep, $10. All right, so we are going to know that we have $10 to go into that one, and then we will keep going. We are coming to the not quite end of this book, but we are doing pretty good to the point where we probably only have a few more weeks. So let's go ahead and do the last 4 here on the Ponzi Pirate. I absolutely love the Ponzi Pirate. He's one of my favorite members of the Swindle Syndicate. Even though he wants to steal my money, he is a pirate, and I love all things pirate, so I am a fan. All right, so I will fast forward you guys through this coloring while I color in the last 4 of his little Jolly Rogers here. Okay, there we go. So we have our 4 last flags done. They are $10 each, so that is another $40. So we are up to $50 and we have $50 left. Let's see. Let's go ahead and we will do a little bit of Prosperity Man. I know Junior loves Prosperity Man, so he will want to work on a couple of these too, but we could do a few of these. So let's go ahead and roll the dice, and we'll start at the top and see where we're gonna go. We're gonna go 4 spots, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we'll go right here, and that is an 8. Okay, so 8. All right, so we are at $58 so far. And 4 more, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is a 7. Okay, so we are at 65. Let's roll again. 1. Okay, so we're gonna go right here. That is a 10, so we're at 75. Okay. All right, let's do 1 more on this page, and then we'll go to the next page, and we'll leave the rest for when we have Junior. So 2, 1 and 2. Okay, that is a 9. Okay. Okay, so we're at $84. That means we have $16 left. And I'm okay with going a little bit over because, number one, it is vacation money, and I don't mind spending a little extra in vacation money. All right, so this is the final battle. We have to liquidate Lord Larceny. Let's do a couple on here and we'll get up to around $16. All right, so we have 1. Let's go right here. Oh, we're over 16. We're at $20. Okay. So we're adding 20 in. So we're at $104 in here. And that is okay by me. 20, 40, 60, 81. And let's see if we have a single in there. And then I could pull out that single and add in a 5. We do not. So I will put in these 20s. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have $104 going into our general greenback in the Frugality Force. Now in this book altogether, in money in the high yield savings account for vacation, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 100, and 200. So we have $1,200 in the bank, representing money that is in our high yield savings account for vacation. And then in cash, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, and 54. So another 254 in cash. When we get to 300, which will be next week, we'll put in another placeholder, and then we will have $1,500 in our high yield savings account for vacation. That'll be absolutely amazing. Absolutely spectacular. So now let's go ahead and go to Junior's Vacation Quest. And if we have to spend the rest of our money going around that stinking board to finish this quest, then so be it. So be it. We are going to finish this last quest today. All right, we have one more thing to get, and that is funnel cake. I like funnel cake, but is there a single funnel cake that's worth like 80 some dollars? I don't know that there is. All right, so we left off right here at the sandwich, and we will put our little ducky on there, and we will go around as many times as it takes to finish this one. Watch, I get it like right there this first time. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you stinking kidding me? Wow. Okay. When I threaten the game, apparently that means it gets into stepping and acting right. All right. So threaten it and it'll act right. For anybody that's having a hard time, threaten it. It'll work. No, I'm kidding. Don't threaten. Be nice. All right. So we're going to put in 1 and 2, and we are going to finally finish our juniors amusement park quest. That is the last one that we have on our juniors vacation quest. This one has been an amazing saver. So in the amusement park quest, we totaled 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, and $89. Wow, $89 to get everything. That is awesome. That is a great amount of money. I did not think we would be able to get that fast. But like I said, that's just what happens. The game has its own mind on certain things. We could tell this was definitely created by Mr. Junior. When I have a plan, this game says, when I have a plan, Mr. Junior, he is a headstrong little man, and this game is proving to be absolutely the same way. So, all right, guys, that is a completed savings challenge. I am super excited about that. We are going to put $1 up here to go into our Ding 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 box. And like I said, I will probably be starting Junior's Fall Fun Quest in a couple weeks, but I was gonna do the back to school quest, and I just don't think we have time to play that one to its fruition. Even though I could just do 1 or 2 of the quests in it, I think I'm gonna work on some of our other games, and then we'll do the Fall Fun Quest in a couple weeks. All right, so we are going to go back to our Clue game. Speaking of games that could be a bit expensive, we got the first 2 cards done the first 2 weeks, and now we are just working on our where. We know who did it, which is Miss Scarlet. We know with what, which is the candlestick. Now we need to work on our where. This game comes from our friend Katie over at Purple Glimmer Budgets. And the way that this is played is you scratch one of the items. If it says no, you pay $5. If it says yes, you pay $20, and then you pay $5 for every circle that is unscratched. So this card right here, we scratched yes the very first time, so we paid $20 for that, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This card alone was $45. So now we're working on our where. We have 3 no's so far. Let's go to the haul. Let's try the haul. Oh, the haul is a no. Okay, so we're gonna do $5 in there. And I think since I know I finished Junior's Quest, we can go one more time. Let's see. I wanna go kitchen. Let's go kitchen. No, okay, no kitchen. All right. So no to the kitchen. Let's see. Do I want to do another one? No, I'm gonna wait. All right, so let me go ahead and put this back. Like I said, this game is from our friend Katie over at Purple Glimmer Budgets. And when this game is completed, I think it's a total savings of $150. So that is awesome. Let's see how much we have so far. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, and 15. So that is super, super fun. This game is actually really a lot of fun. And the nice thing is that she does sell refill cards on this. So if you want to play again and again and again, you could get new who, what, and where cards from Katie's Etsy. I'll have a link to everybody in the description box below. All right, let's go to our next game, which is from our friend Alex over at Allie Bear Budgets. This is the Halloween board game. And let's go back and start. I don't remember where I started off. I have to remember to mark my spot. But we'll go ahead and roll the dice, and we'll go around, and when it says draw a Halloween card, we will draw one of these amazing Halloween cards. So this says move forward 1 space. Okay, draw a Halloween card. So we're gonna draw one of these. Do you like decorating for Halloween? $2 for yes, $1 for no. Well, I will say Halloween is my favorite holiday to decorate for. I absolutely love decorating for Halloween. So I would say yes, but I'm also kind of a no because I would technically decorate a lot more if I wasn't trying to keep my lifestyle like minimal. I see things online and I'm like, oh my God, I really want that. Like my husband said that when he went to Costco the other day, they had these huge like skeletons that look like they're crawling out of the ground. I would absolutely love to have that, but then I'm like, where am I going to store that in the off season? Like I can't leave that in my yard. Although I do know some people leave those like Home Depot 12-foot tall skeletons or whatever they are, like skeletons in their yard all year round and decorate them for every season. I'm not that person. I don't live in an HOA or anything that would throw a fit about it, but I'm not that person. So I'm going to say yes, even though my minimalism tendencies keep me from decorating as much as I would like to. But yes, I do love to. All right, so we're going to save $2 for that one. All right, let's keep going. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw a Halloween card. All right. Name 3 things that scare you. Move forward 2 spaces. 3 things that scare me. Clowns. I hate clowns. Snakes. Don't do nope ropes. No. Not at all. Not a snakes person. And what else scares me? I guess I don't like spiders, you know what I mean? Like I don't mind spiders, but we don't get huge ones around here. Like if I saw a huge spider, I would be scared of that. So snakes, spiders, definitely clowns. Definitely scare me. All right, move forward 2 spaces, 1 and 2. Draw a Halloween card. Do you like scary movies? Yes, $2. No, $1. I like scary movies a lot, so I'm gonna do $2. All right, that is super fun. All right, let's keep going. We're gonna roll. This is so much fun. I love this game. 3, 1, 2, and 3. Save $5. So we'll put a 5 up there. Oh, I keep wanting to draw a Halloween card. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move forward or backwards 1 space. Okay, draw a Halloween card. Would you rather spend 1 night in a haunted house or 2 in a graveyard? Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna roll the dice. All right, so number 1, the option is $4. And number 2, the option is $5. So pretty similar. All right, so I'm going to pick 1 in a haunted house. So the reason for that is actually about an hour south of me is a place called the Mansfield Reformatory, which is number 1 where they filmed Shawshank Redemption, that movie with about the prison, the guy that escapes from prison. So Shawshank Redemption was filmed there. Number 2, it was a functional prison, and it is considered one of the most haunted places in the world because of things that happen there. And they do tours and they have like overnights there. So one of the things I was gonna do it, I think it was last year, with my oldest son Randy and Randy's grandma, and we ended up, our schedules didn't work out, so we couldn't do it, but we were gonna do an overnight at Mansfield Reformatory, and I was so stinking excited to be able to do that. So yes, I would choose a haunted house and I would choose a haunted prison at that. So I'm gonna say $1 for the haunted house / prison. So I'm gonna put 1 back and draw another 5. All right, I'm gonna go just a couple more times on this because I don't want to finish this too fast, but I'm just having so much fun with this one. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lose a turn. Okay, well, I'm gonna take lose a turn as just stop your gameplay. So I'm gonna put a little mark right there that says that's where I left off, and we will do that next time. I absolutely love this game. This is so much fun. This is from Alex over at Allie Bear Budgets. We saved 13. Ooh, speaking of spooky, 13, which actually is my lucky number. So go figure that I love Halloween with 13 as a lucky number. All right, so let's see how much we saved in here all together. We have 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, and $38. All right, so since we finished Junior's Vacation Quest early, I tell you what I'm gonna do. There is a game that I have been wanting to start. I'm going to play Budgeting by Dina US, but let me go get the other game that we're going to play after that right now. Okay, I shouldn't say start this game because I've played it before, but it is a great saver. And I am, of course, talking about Chip Away. It has been a while since I have played Chip Away. I'm sorry, I have something stuck in my throat. It has been a while since I've played Chip Away, and I had so much fun with it. And it is a fantastic saver. So I am gonna bring that game back, and we will play that in our Game and Save days. So let's put this one away. We will do Budgeting by Dina US, and then we'll start Chip Away. All right, the way that I am doing this one from Budgeting by Dina US is I am rolling a dice to see how many scratches I am going to do. And what I want to do is I want to follow the color. So I started here, let's say on yellow, followed yellow. We want to continue to find yellow's path. If we can find it correctly, we pay $2. If we land on the wrong color, we pay $3. If we land on a white, we pay $5. And if we end up following the color all the way to the end and landing on finish, we pay $10. So let me see how many scratches I'm gonna do today. We're gonna do 5 scratches. That is really good. So let's keep going on our yellow path. We'll go right here. Okay, that is yellow. So that is $2. Okay, so do 1 and 2. All right, let's keep going over here for yellow. Yes, that's yellow for $2 more. Okay, 1, 2. All right, that is our second scratch. So we have another one. Let's go ahead and do over here. Oh, that's a white. Okay, white is 5. That is our third scratch, and we owe $5 for that one. All right, so if yellow is not, or white is that way, that means yellow must have gone down. All right, there we go. All right, so $2 for that one. That is our fourth scratch. So now let's see. Would yellow go back here, or would it go over this way, or would it go down? I think yellow's gonna keep going down, so I'm gonna go down. Oh no, that's green, okay. All right, so we pay $3 for that one. So let me put back 2, bring up a 5, and then I'm gonna put back, oh no, that's all we got. All right, so we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and $14 going into this game today. This one is so fun. All right, so we are going to put the $14 in here, and then we are going to play Chip Away. Now, it has been a while since I have played Chip Away. Let me move that over there. All right, so I know we have to roll 4 dice at a time, right? And we have to cover up the chips that we land on. All right, so let's go ahead and roll our 4 dice. All right, so we have a 6, a 5, a 4, and a 2, a 6, a 5, a 4, and a 2. Oh, we got the whole top row. That's kind of funny. All right, so we'll re-roll. All right, so we have a 5, a 2, another 2, and a 3. All right, there we go. All right, so we'll re-roll. All right, so a 3, a 1, a 2, and another 2. But we are all out of 2, so we need to re-roll this 1, 2. Okay, we got a 5. All right, so I think we have 2 more rolls. All right, 5, 5, and 6, and 1. So there's a 6, there's a 5, there's a 1. So we need to re-roll one of the 5s because we only had 1. Okay, that's a 3. All right, perfect. All right, so we have 1 more roll. All right, so we have a 4, a 4, a 1, and a 1. So 4, 4, 1, and 1. So the numbers left are 6, 6, 3, and 4. So 6 and 6 is 12, and then 3 makes 15, and 4 makes 19. So we have $19 going into this one. 5, 10, 15, 16, and 17. Oh, but we got some 20s left. So let me just actually put it on the calculator and we'll play again. Okay, so 19 for this one. All right, so let me color in one of the dollar signs and then we'll clear the board and play again. And my hope is that I could play at least 2 every week. Chip Away is so much fun, and this game comes from Mystic Budgets. And that is the Sassy Mystic shop on Etsy. All right, so let's play again. All right, so 6, 6, 5, and 2. So 6, 6, 5, 2. Okay. 1, 1, 5, and 6. So 5, 6, 1, and 1. Okay. 5, 5, 1, and 3. 5, 5, 3, 1. All right. Haven't lost any chips yet. 5, 5, 5, and 2. Okay, well, we can put a 2 on, but we probably are gonna lose a chip because we need to re-roll 3 5s. Yikes, what is with me rolling all the 5s? All right, yes, we lost 2 chips. I had to open up my stinking mouth, right? What is it with the games today? Just proving me 100% wrong. All right, so we have to play, put a 6 and a 2. All right, and then we have one more roll, right? Wait, where am I missing a chip? Am I missing a chip? I'm missing something. I lost 2 chips, right? Or am I missing a chip? Or did I miss only 1 chip? I'm supposed to have 4 chips, right? Oh my gosh, I don't know what I did. All right, let me roll. Okay, 5, which we need to re-roll. 3 and 2 2s. So 3 and 2 2s. We only have 1 2. So I need to re-roll 2 of these. Okay, so we're gonna re-roll these 2. 2 and 4, so we lose another chip and we could put it on the 4. All right, so now this round we have 4, 4, 4, which is 12. 3 is 15. 3 is 18 and 1 is 19. So we have 19 twice in a row. All right. So another 19. So that's $38 so far. Let's see. All right. Let me make sure I have the right number of chips. Okay. I do have the right number of chips. So I don't know what I was doing then. All right. Let me mark off another one of the red. So we are supposed to put in $38, which we could put in these 2 40s or these 2 20s and we still have enough money. So let's go one more time. I might be regretting saying that, but one more time. Since the games have liked to prove me wrong today, well, this one will probably be no doubt. All right, so 4, 4, 2, and 3. So 4, 4, 2, and 3. All right. 6, 5, 3, and 2. 6, 5, 2, and 3. Okay, 5, 5, 5, and 6. Oh my God, again with the 5s. 6, oops, 5, 5, 5. Okay. We're out of 5s now, so no more 5s. And I get 2 more 5s. All right, 4 and 4. All right, so we're gonna re-roll these 2 5s. Hopefully we can get 2 6s. Are you kidding me? We get 2 5s, so I lose 2 chips. Oh my goodness, what's with these 5s? All right, so 3, 3, 2, and 1. So 3, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we have 6, 6, which is 12, 2, which is 14, 15, 16, and 17. So $17 left. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Wow. Okay, so we actually have, so let's add 38 to plus 17. So $55 is what we're supposed to have, and I think we have 57. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. Yes, so we have $55 here plus $2 left over. I don't really have like a catch-all, but we can roll this money into next week. Or what I can do is just mark it on my last general greenback under the roll and save section. And I think I might do that. So let me go ahead and put this money in the chip away one. Okay, so let's add this money to the envelope for chip away. We were able to do 3 rounds of chip away today, so that's awesome. All right, so this last $2 is gonna go into our general greenback envelope up here, and we are gonna mark $2 on this one page right here that is a roll and save. So we'll just do this as a 2. All right, there we go. So that'll kind of be like a little catch-all for us for today. All right, that is it for me today, guys. Let me show you some amazing Happy Mail that I got. I am so excited. All right, this one is from Christelle over at Divine Savings Co. This is an order that I placed from her, and I got this lovely note that says, "Hi, April. I appreciate your support of my shop. I hope you like the challenges and freebies." So I am super excited. I saw a couple challenges on her Etsy, and I'll have a link to that in the description box below. And I was like, okay, order so fast. It was super, super cute. This bag is adorable too, Christelle. That is really pretty. All right. Ooh, I like this little wrap thing here. That is super cute. That is adorable. It says, "Thank you for your order, Divine Savings Co." Oh, Junior did see this sticker when I pulled the challenge out of the envelope. He saw that and he goes, "That's mine. I'm taking that." I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, it's a snake and I don't like snakes, so you can have the sticker. "Thank you for your order and supporting my business. I added a little freebie, happy saving," from Christelle. Super cute, and I absolutely love the little shop bonuses because those are how I fund my little keep the IOU away envelope. So that is going to go in my shop bonus envelope that I have in my Savings Challenge Saturday videos. Ooh, look at this IOU. That is so cute with the little Christmas one. I love that. And the little goose with the bow in her hair. That is adorable. Little penguin sticker. That is really cute. Love that. Oh, and how cute is that? That penguin has a purse that is the shape of a strawberry. That is adorable. And a little hat. That is so cute. This is the challenge that I was like, heck yes, this is me. If you guys saw a couple videos ago, I told you guys about this blanket that I got from Walmart that is the Summerween with the skeletons and the tropical things. And when I saw this challenge, I was like, oh my God, it's Savings Challenge of exactly what is me. Skeletons with the tropical stuff. I love it and I had to have it. So thank you so much to Christelle for creating this amazing savings challenge. I absolutely love it. And it's an $80 savings, which is a really great amount to help me save for vacations. Love that. And I thought of Junior when I got this one. This is Got Too Silly, this little goose in his little jail cell there. He got a little too silly. Junior thought that was super adorable. And Elfie Selfie, this is gonna go in my Budget Miss binder. I showed Junior this and he said that it looked like our elf on the shelf, Brownie. So he wants this for himself, but I think I'm gonna have to wrestle this away from him and it's gonna have to go in Budget Miss. Or maybe I'll end up ordering another one from Christelle because this is super, super cute. And then of course, Junior saw this and said, okay, no, that one's mine. So I'll probably maybe make a deal with him where if I can get the Elfie Selfie, he can get this one too. So this one is absolutely adorable. It is a little Ninja Turtle and he is playing video games. So this is a level up and it is $75 challenge and there's a one up there that is worth $10. So this was a freebie and I am so thankful to you, Christelle, for sending that along. My son absolutely loves that and wants that in his binder. All right, so our next Happy Meal comes from my friend Lisa over at She Persisted Budgeting and Saving. Liz has a beautiful note, so let's go ahead and give that a read. It says, just a note, April, we wanted to gift our community our Journey to 1K puzzle. No pressure to use it, just a thank you, Lisa and Jen. Of course I am going to use it because this is super, super cute, and this is a really, really fun idea. So Lisa messaged me and said that there was so many other channels in the community that inspired her and Jen, and they wanted to not only create a savings challenge that would honor those channels that inspired them, but also to help them get to 1K as well. And I thought that was such a cute idea. She asked if she could use my logo in there and include me as well. And I was absolutely 100% honored to be part of it. And there I am, April's Fresh Start, and there is my logo right there. And I am so honored to be part of this, and it's so cute. It says, for every channel that you are already subscribed to, save $2. For every new one, save $1. Now, just at first glance here, I can tell you that I am a subscriber to at least 80 to 90% of these channels, if not all. So I am really honored to be part of this, and I cannot wait to follow along. It says, come along with us as we put the pieces together on our way to 1K. For every 100 new subscribers, a new puzzle piece will be released in our Ko-fi shops. So these are the puzzle pieces that will be released. And then you will add the pieces to the puzzle that they included here as well. So this is super, super fun. This is going to be on Jen and Lisa's Ko-fi, so I will have a link to their channel in the description box below. And then as they hit 100 subscribers, the new puzzle pieces will be released, and then we can download the puzzle piece and cut it out and glue it to the board if you are a Ko-fi member. And then she was so very lovely to include the pieces for me to be able to put down already. So that is super fun. I am so honored that I am included in this. I am so, so grateful that you thought of me, and I am super excited to watch you guys climb to the 1K subscriber mark. That is amazing. This is such a fun and creative idea, and I am absolutely loving that. All right, guys, that is it for me today. We will put this dollar in the Ding 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 box. The Ding 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 envelope is from Donna Powered by Creativity, but I changed my envelope into a box. And behind all these Ding 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 dollars is a picture of a cruise ship that says Dad's 80th, where I am saving all of my Ding 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 dollars to go for a cruise that I am taking with my dad for his 80th birthday in January 2026. So I will see you guys in the next one, which is tomorrow for 30 Thursday. See you then. Bye-bye.